Stitching Flosstube, my name is Tatiana. Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, August the 18th. Yeah, August the 18th. And I'm here with my 2 weeks update. To be honest, I don't have a big progress to show you, but I have a lot of WIPs. I didn't have a lot of time for stitching, but I stitched a lot of projects. Okay, I made notes and I'm gonna show you 11 WIPs. So for 2 weeks, I think it would be interesting. First of all, a short life update. These 2 weeks were really busy. But the most interesting for me was the last weekend. With my husband, we went to Gdańsk. It's 500 kilometers, even almost 600 kilometers from our village, to meet my stitching friends, and not only stitching friends, they're real friends right now. And I was so happy. I had such a great, amazing weekend. We met three my friends, a couple, and one more girl. I don't know how to describe this, how to describe a company of people. So they all are from Belarus, but I moved to Poland. One girl moved to Poland about 5 years ago, something like me, because I moved 4.5 years ago, and a young couple, they moved to Belarus, I think something like 2 years ago, after these political events in Belarus. They decided to move, so I'm really happy we moved to Poland, and now we are good friends. And I think you know that it's not so easy to find real good friends, and it's pretty easy when you are young, when you are a child, but when you're adult, it's a real challenge, and that's why I'm really so happy to find them. And then we came back on Sunday from Gdańsk. I was talking to my husband, and I told him that I saw 2 stitching friends, and I didn't even look through the stitching, the stitching stuff or something like this, because I was so happy at this moment. I felt so comfortable just talking to them, so I forgot about the stitching. I didn't stitch on this weekend, and for me it was the first day for almost 3 years then when I didn't stitch at all. I have a first day without any stitch, and it was the first time since I began to make notes about my stitching. Now I have I like the statistics, and now I save information every evening, how many stitches I did on which of my WIPs. So yeah, it was really interesting that it's just a random useless fact that I didn't stitch any just even one stitch during this weekend, and yeah, a new experience for me. So that's all. For life update. Nothing else interesting had happened, I think. So let's talk about stitching. First of all, of course, my ancient books, my focus piece for this year. I'm so happy to show this project every time, but it's not a finish. Yeah, hold on, it's not a finish right now, but I hope, cross fingers, next time I will show you the finish. Right now I have here 96%, and I have just 4,000 stitches to add on this one to finish it. And since my last video, I have added on this design 2,200 stitches. For 2 weeks, it's a small progress. I usually try to stitch something like 2,000 stitches during 1 week, but as I said, those weeks were pretty busy. So just small progress, but anyway, it's also a progress. How to show it? And yeah, something like this. Very, very beautiful design. I'm stitching this on 16 count Aida, 2/1 full cross. Aida by Zweigert, and what I was working on. Last time I showed you I have started working on this knight. I have almost finished it, but you know, of the whole design, this knight and this horse are the most difficult parts of this whole design, even of these books, these pages, what else? This, whatever it is, of this page. When I realized, the days when I realized that I don't have a lot of time for stitching, I start working on this background. It's obvious, it's pretty easy, it's very easy, and it's also a progress, and it also needs to be stitched, so it's okay. I usually don't stitch like this, you know, I usually stitch like by blocks, by small blocks, but this time I was stitching randomly. So anyway, it's a progress. 2,200 stitches, it's a good progress, and 96%, it's amazing. I'm so excited. I have, I told you, I think I have 4,000 stitches just to add on this one, and cross fingers, next time we'll see finish. Yeah, the first design. I don't have where to put it. Okay, the next one, it's a wave, and I have added here, you know, some I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I decided that I'm sorry, I want to stitch different WIPs. Okay, I'm sorry. Like to stitch every WIP which I have. And it was, by the way, it was one of my goals for 2023. And I would want to stitch them in a random order. So I decided to pick the wheel and I start choosing the projects. I have, right now I have today on Friday the 18th, August the 18th, I have 51 projects. Okay, I think I can give you a spoiler that yesterday I count all my WIPs, and right now I have 51. I'm gonna start something like 4 projects this year, and by the end of the year I'm gonna have 40 WIPs. I'm gonna make so many finishes, something like 15 finishes. I hope I can do this, but we'll see, who knows, maybe I will start 20. But it's okay, it's just a hobby. So yeah, right now I have 51 WIPs, and I decided to stitch every WIP, but in a random order. So I pick a wheel, choose a WIP and stitch it for a few days, 2 days, 3 days, it depends on the days. But I try to stitch at least 1,000 stitches. I don't always have time for 1,000 stitches. Sometimes I stitch less, sometimes I stitch more, but I don't think it's very important. Anyway, it's a progress, and I'm really happy to stitch the WIPs which I didn't even see for a long time, so I think it would be interesting. I hope in 2 months I will be able to stitch every WIP. So, and one of the first designs were the wave, and I have added here 1,300 stitches, and it looks like this, very beautiful. I'm stitching this one on 27 count Linda by Zweigart, white Linda, 2/1. Oh, it's very beautiful. I was stitching, I think, somewhere here, and it's a very interesting part because down here it's not so interesting when you don't see the whole design. It's just stitches. You cannot easily understand what you are stitching. But when you start stitching the wave itself, the biggest wave itself, it becomes more and more beautiful, interesting. And now you can clearly see that it's a wave. This is a horizon line, so up there will be just sky, which will be stitched with half cross. So right now I'm working on the sea, on the wave. Yeah, very beautiful design. I think I didn't make notes of the how many percent are done on every whip, but I think it's something like 30%. Yeah, very beautiful design. The next design which I picked, it was Heaven and Earth design, the smallest Heaven and Earth design which I have. I have 4 right now. And it's a tranquil tulip. It's a very small design, something like 23,000 stitches in total, and I have started it about 1 year ago, just an experiment to try a new fabric. I'm stitching this design on 27 count Linda, 1/1 full cross, and it's the first time when I'm using such kind of technique. Yeah, very beautiful design. This is the corner, and here, somewhere here, there is a center of the design, so it's really pretty small. You can see the size of a fabric as well. Yeah, it's the whole size of a fabric, and you see how much fabric I left for edges. Yeah, so. And I was stitching somewhere here. I was stitching these. So the stitches are so tiny. I like it, but it's not my favorite fabric for such kind of stitching. I prefer 22 count Ada. So I was stitching with these dark blue colors and with this bright blue color. Yeah, very beautiful design. And here I have right now 19%. Yeah, 19, almost, yeah, 18, almost 19, 18.9%. When I start working on this one, I had something like 15%. And I have stitched here 700 stitches. Not a big progress, but anyway, it's 3%. 3%. So yeah, design is really pretty small. Yeah, very beautiful. So the next one. It's a kit. It's a pretty old kit. Spirit by the Russian company Maria Искусница. I have started it in Cross Stitch Mania in 2017, I guess, and I have just started this design. I hope I didn't show you this one. When I started it in 2017, I have just started it and had I think 200 stitches done, and right now I have 2.5% done, and I have stitched 1,300 stitches, and this is how it looks. Yeah, I can show you. Yeah, the preview is really not so good, not so bright. So I have finished this glass of, I think it's a cocktail, something like whiskey cola. For me it looks like this, and I have finished all this glass. Yeah, I was stitching a little bit this background, these walls or something. Yeah, pretty beautiful, very beautiful design, very interesting design. I'm stitching this on 32 count Murano. Yeah, 32 count Murano. I have changed the fabric when I started this design, so that's this time I decided not to restart this one. I will stitch it on Murano. Yeah, I think it's antique white. For me it doesn't look like white. For me it looks like antique white color, but I don't think it's very important. Yeah, this one. The design will be pretty big. I can show you the whole size of the fabric. Yeah. So it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. So the next one, which I was working on, it's Christmas bouquet by the Russian designer. I have started it last year in December, and I have stitched 1000 stitches on this one. I'm stitching this design on Grey Yeva by Ubelhor, one of my favorite fabrics. I said it 28 count. Yeah, very beautiful fabric. It looks like linen, but it's very easy to stitch on. It's very comfortable to stitch on, like Linda or Murano. Yeah, like it. And finally, this is how it looks like right now. I was working on this green part, and I have also started stitching this bow. It's pretty big, so I have just started it and even didn't finish the half of this bow. Yeah, right now for me it doesn't look like Christmas design, but there will be a lot of Christmas flowers, poinsettias, so it would be very, very beautiful. I have already seen some finished pieces on gray fabrics, so I'm absolutely sure it would be very, very beautiful. So yeah, I just need to stitch with one, and right now I have here 8% done. It wouldn't be very big. Yeah, this is the whole size of a fabric, and as you see, I usually left a lot of fabric for edges. It would be something like this, and yeah. Yeah, for me it's more comfortable to stitch. So the next two designs which I'm gonna show you, which I'm stitching on the fabric. First of all, it's my traveling piece which I took with me to Gdańsk, but actually I didn't stitch a lot. It's Caroline Manning Designs, the Shooting Star collection, and I have added here just 300 stitches, not so much. I'm not sure you will see the progress. This is how it looks, and I was stitching here, yeah, here, and right now I have here 39%. Yeah, I have a problem with the numbers today. So 39%. Yeah, I didn't stitch much because I was very excited when we went to Gdańsk. We went by car. My husband was driving, but it was too hot, and there were a lot of cars. There were a lot of accidents on the road, on the highways. So I was a little bit nervous about this. So even while driving, we needed to change the highway because of the accidents. So didn't have a lot of time for stitching, and as I said, I was also very, very excited. So just a small progress on this one, but it's okay. And the last design on the fabric, which I'm gonna show you today, it's a new start. Yeah, it's a new start, and this is Marieshka kit, and it's called Gdańsk. Of course, I bought it. I bought this design. I think 3-4 months ago. I have shown you. It's very interesting that it's written Gdańsk in Poland with this WAID letter. Yeah, it's written in Poland, and I saw this place. Actually, it doesn't look like this, to be honest, but it's very similar. For me, this place, this design, this view, it's not only about Gdańsk. It's about every Polish city. Every Polish city, even the smallest ones, has such square in the center of the city, which is called Rynek here. And for me, it looks like this square in every city, even around me. I have seen very similar places. So for me, it's about Poland, and of course, it's also about Gdańsk. And I took this design with me, and to start it, I have prepared everything, and I have asked my friends, to stitch one thread for me. So they stitch. Each of them stitch one thread, and then I continue stitching this one myself. So let me show you, and this is how it looks. So the first thread was stitched by my friend Lucia, and this blue, dark blue thread was stitched by my friend Ira. So for me, this design is very, very special. So yeah, and I have also seen this piece almost finished. Ira is also stitching it, and she has, I think, 70%. She has stitched this side. She just needs to finish this edge. Yeah. So yeah, and in reality, in real life, it looks very beautiful. So and you know, she showed me it, but I was so excited. I feel so happy that I didn't forget, that I didn't make even a photo of this almost finished design. I don't know how it could be, but how it's possible. But I forget to tell to make any photo of the stitching stuff, of the stitching of the WIPs or something. But I saw this design, and it's very, very beautiful. So I really happy that I bought this kit, and I have started it, and yeah, it's very special. It meant a lot for me. It's very special. Yeah, I want to finish, to frame it. Very beautiful design. I think when I finish it next year, I hope, I will frame it and make a photo with the design which Ira is stitching. So I think it would be very interesting. Yeah, like it so much. And here I have 3%, 5%, no idea, but I have I know that I have stitched, I and my friends, we together have stitched here 1100 stitches. Yeah, no idea how many percent are stitched, but I don't think it's important. That's all for cross stitching on fabrics. I have a few designs on plastic canvas, and I have just one more design which I'm stitching with beads. So first of all, let me show you this one. Sometimes I'm stitching with beads, and I really like it. I'm stitching it using the frame. I think it's Ukrainian, from the Ukrainian company Arabeska, but I'm not sure. This frames looks similar. So this is a triptych, so there are 3 similar designs. I will add the picture. I have the picture how it will looks, and the central design I have stitched 5 years ago before moving to Poland. Framed it and gifted it to my mom. I will try to find the picture of a frame design. It's very beautiful. And I have 2 more smaller designs, two more smaller pieces of this special fabric. And I have started it honestly, I think 2 years ago. And right now I decided to finish it. It was chosen by the wheel in the application. Spin the wheel, pick a wheel. I'm sorry. So I took it, I found it in my stash and decided that I want to finish this design because I can stitch with beads only using a frame. I know a lot of girls and boys are who stitch with beads can stitch just holding this fabric in the hands, with the hands, but I can't. I can stitch such designs only using the frames, so I don't want to left it like this. So I think I will try to finish it when I finish the books. My ancient books. I will make this design my focused piece and I will finish it. It's pretty easy to stitch, nothing difficult, it just needs time, and it's for me it's very slow. So I was stitching it for 3, 4, 5 days, something like this, not the whole day of course. I was working on this one something like 1 hour a day, and I have just stitched all these green parts down here, and this one as well, and I have just started the first flower. It's very beautiful, it's shining in real life. I know I cannot show you how beautiful it is on the video, but just believe me, it's very beautiful and bright in reality. Yeah. Yeah, that's all for this design. And what else? Just a few designs on plastic canvas. Last time I have showed you these blueberries. I need something. Okay, like this. I have showed you these blueberries. I have last time I have just started this, and right now I have something like half of the design finished. I'm stitching this on dark blue perforated plastic canvas. Yeah, they're beautiful, but for now it's not so beautiful, honestly speaking, but it would be when I finish it. Right now I'm not stitching this because I need to finish another design on plastic canvas. I will show you in a minute. Yeah, but anyway, it's beautiful, it's small, so yeah, I will finish it for sure. The next design, oh, it's a finish. I forgot to tell you that I have a small finish. And it's Mill Hill kit. Previously, this year, I'm not sure, maybe this year or last year. It's not important. Okay, I have finished such design from Mill Hill. I bought the whole series of 5 designs. I have 5 kits right now. I have 3, but I bought all the gnomes, and this one was the first finish. They're beautiful, a lot of beads. I don't know how to show it. Yeah, it's. And for me, on the covered photo of the kit, it looks like it looks very bright, but in reality, it looks like vintage ornament, and I really like this effect. I finished it with the felt, a ribbon. Yeah, they're beautiful design, and. And during the last 2 weeks, I have finished one more gnome. It's a little bit brighter, I think, because of the head. It's green, and I didn't finish it, as you see, and I still have 3 more kits. Yeah. So they're so beautiful, and this one also looks vintage for me. It's not so bright like. No, it's not the best. I think I don't have right here anything bright. Okay, it doesn't matter. yeah. Anyway, I have a finish. I have fully finished. I'm stitching Mill Hill Kids on plastic canvas. I like plastic canvas, and I think it's much more stronger. I'm not sure I can use this word. So if I stitch this, if I stitch something on plastic canvas, I can even wash it, and without any problems. Yeah. So I don't use perforated paper for this, but it's not important. And the last design, which I have started on a plastic canvas, it's pretty big. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty big, and it would be a jar of, it's a strawberry jam. Yeah, strawberry jam, and this one would be for my friend from Kiev. I told you, I tell you about her every time. I have already finished 2 such designs, and this is the last one. It's bigger. Yeah. I have started it just 3 days ago, and I have stitched here 1000 stitches. No, I think, or maybe 1000 stitches. Yeah, I think I have stitched here 1000 stitches, and I need to stitch 2000 more. 3 days ago or 4 days ago, Oля tells me that how to explain? There will be an cross-stitch exhibition, cross-stitch market in Kiev at the end of September. Previously, before the war, they have such kind of event every 6 months or just once a year. I'm not sure, but it was traditionally at the end of September or at the beginning of the October, and it's called Handmade Expo. And surprisingly, they have decided to make this exhibition even during the war. So, and as she became a designer, she is not sure right now, but maybe she will take part in this exhibition. So I decided to finish this last ornament from this series, and send it to her so she could use these designs on this exhibition. I'm pretty sure if she takes part in this event, she will sell her parents there, maybe kids. I don't know. Right now I don't know anything about this, and she also doesn't know if she even will take part or not. But anyway, I will send her these designs so she could use them. Yeah, very beautiful one. I hope I have a picture of a finished piece which I can add to show you. Anyway, when I finish it, I will make photos, and next time I will show you the finish, or maybe just photo of the finish. Yeah, so it's the last one. It's very bright. Even if we can compare, no, the now looks also very bright, but for me it's vintage. The same color, it looks like this. They use the same colors, but it looks vintage for me. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because of the style or something. Okay. Anyway. Let me check my notes. I think that's all for my WIPs, for my progress, my finishes, and my starts. And just a few words about my purchases and I think, yeah, about my purchases. Last time I told you that I decided to participate in Bella Filipina Mermaid Sal. I will add the picture. It will start in September, on the 15th of September. And I was asking I was asking for your advices about the shops, online shops, where I can buy all the materials for this design. Not all the materials, I mean beads and craning. And I'd like to thank you for all your great advices. I really got some very good recommendations. I got a recommendation for the shop in the UK, maybe in Scotland, but I'm not sure, in the UK, where you can purchase the patterns. The shop seems to be pretty small, but they say on the website they have a free shipping all over the world, but only for paper patterns. So right now I'm waiting then they will have some of Bella Filipina patterns just to try this option. So, and once I made an order and get it, I will tell you about this shop. I think it's very interesting. I also have a recommendation about another shop. Where it was, I don't remember the country, but I have saved all the links that you have sent me. Thank you very much. And I have also got a lot of comments about 123 Stitch. Of course, I know this site, I know this store, but I was, as I said last time, I was a little bit scared about the taxes here in Poland, but I decided to try. Because one of my friends in Gdańsk, she also told me that she made 2 orders, I think, in this store and didn't pay taxes. So I decided to try for the first time, and I made an order. I ordered just acrylics and beads, Mill Hill beads for this sale. And if everything would be fine, I will make more orders, in this store. So, but in 2 weeks, I asked you for advice, and in a few days after my video, I made an order, and right now, today, my order is already here in Poland, in Brussels. I think in Brussels. So I hope I will get it very soon. So maybe next time in 2 weeks I will show you all the beads I get, and I will tell you about the taxes. So I'm very excited. We'll see. Of course, I'm a little bit scared about it, but I made it. I made an order. I paid for it. So right now I'm just waiting for my package. I think I didn't buy any new patterns since my last video. I don't remember. Maybe I really didn't buy anything. I just got one pattern as a gift. I want to show you because it's very beautiful. Maybe for last month I have a lot of inspiration. I have a lot of I was teaching a lot on plastic canvas, and I was looking through a lot of small patterns for plastic canvas with beads. I think something like Mill Hill. Yeah, so I finished one Mill Hill. I was teaching blueberries. I have started strawberry jam. And I was looking a lot through small patterns. And one of my friends, I was talking to her about this, and she decided to gift me a small pattern. It's amazing. It's very beautiful pattern. Unfortunately, it's not available because it's a Russian pattern. I feel so guilty when I tell you about the patterns which you cannot buy, but I cannot do anything about this. So I just want to show you these patterns because they're really very beautiful. And she gifted me a small house. It's a design which I will stitch on plastic canvas, and it's a 3D house. I will show you, I will add pictures, and it looks amazing. I haven't seen such design before, and it's something incredibly, amazingly beautiful. It's something new for me, and I'm pretty sure it would be amazing. And I think in September, when I finish these two small designs, I will stitch this house, because it's amazing. Unfortunately, just one design, it's not the whole series, but maybe the designer will make a few more houses. So we'll see. As I understand, it would be pretty small, like a Christmas ornament. It could be used like a Christmas ornament. So we'll see. Of course, I will show you everything when I started. As I said, I didn't buy any patterns myself, but I made an order on a Polish popular website. It's like an Amazon. The most popular website here, Allegro, maybe you know it if you live in Europe. We buy there everything. I bought the whole set of such small things, and this is fabric dye. I'm gonna dye the fabric. Everything is in Polish, so I cannot. It's a paint for fabric, and I have already used such. So why I decided to buy this. I have already used and tried this brand, and I like it because it said that you need to boil the fabric with this I forgot to check these words in English. I can tell you in Polish. And I have already tried this brand, and I know that you can even wash the finished pieces, and everything will be fine with the color. I have ordered it because I was looking for the fabric for Mermaid Sound. I realized that I have a few colors in my stash, but I don't have any blue colors, any blue or green or something. So when I was looking was checking the site, I saw that it would be much cheaper to order the whole set of the colors. So I ordered all the colors. They have 31. So yeah, I really have a lot. So I'm pretty sure that I will dye not only just one piece of fabric for this mermaid style. I will dye maybe 10 pieces of fabric in different colors, so it would be very interesting. And I have here blue, which I'm gonna use soon. Light blue. What else? Dark blue. Violet. I don't know in English this color how to say. It's like light violet. Not sure. No, rose it's not. No. Maybe this one. Yeah. What else? I can also use sapphire. And I think I will try to add something gray. It's light gray I have. What else I have here? Gray, just gray. Dark gray. And I think I have one more dark gray. Of course, I have black color. And yeah, it's dark gray, I think. Yeah, so next time, I think in September, I will show you the results of my experiments. It would be interesting. So yeah, Yeah, I don't know which kind of fabric I'm gonna dye. Maybe I think I will try Linda, or maybe I will even try to use Ada. We'll see. So yeah, that's all. I just bought these colors, 33 colors. They're so beautiful. I think the fabrics will be great. Yeah. And I think that's all for today. As usual, I was thinking that it would be a very short video, something about 15 minutes, and as usual, I talk too much. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy the video. So thank you for watching. Thank you for all your nice comments, and thanks for the recommendation. It really helps. So without your recommendations, I don't think I made an order on in 1 2 3 Stitch. So yeah, thank you for your support, for your advices, for your experience. Some people send me messages that they live in Europe and they made orders in 1 2 3 Stitch. So it's very helpful. So thank you very much. I'm very happy to be the part of this community, and yeah, it's great. So I'm very happy when I talk to you, when I show you my WIPs, my progress, talk to you about my plans, my patterns, everything about the cross stitch, and yeah, it's really amazing. I'm very happy I have such a great hobby and such a great community to share everything, to share all my feelings, thoughts about stitching. So yeah, thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and see you in my next video I hope in 2 weeks. We'll see. I hope I will have a lot of WIPs, a lot of progress to show you, and maybe some finishes. So bye.